Servus und hallo zurück. Wir wollten jetzt weiterspielen. Leider gab es ein Problem mit der Aufnahme, weswegen ich das Level leider wiederholen muss. Aber halb so wild, machen wir es einfach nochmal.
You're making great progress, Underlord. You'll be back to your old self in no time. Our next target is the citadel of the intransigent dotard, Lord O'Theland. He's a dim-witted sort, and he seems to like marching his troops into an early grave. I'd say it's time to learn about traps.
So, dann wollen wir. Wie gesagt, ich habe es ja einmal schon gespielt und darf es jetzt nochmal spielen.
Welcome to the breach, Underlord. This stronghold was built into this chasm to safekeep one of the Empire's inhibitors. With its trained garrison, it's virtually impervious to attack. Fortunately for you, their commander, Lord O'Theland, is a vacuous sort who will throw his troops at your dungeon without strategy or order. I can think of no better time for you to learn how to build defenses for your dungeon. But to do this, you'll first need a foundry. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now. Foundry unlocked. Build one now and your minions will be happy to create defenses for your dungeon. You have discovered a gateway. To plan your dungeon, why not use the prophecy spell to clear the fog of war and scout the surrounding terrain?
Brauche ich doch gerade nicht. So, also wir brauchen eine Gießerei. Aber zu einem brauchen wir auch.
You have claimed a gateway.
Ja. Natürlich wieder Schlafplätze.
If you're short on workers to do your bidding, cast the summon worker spell to create more. However, every worker after your first 5 will lock a portion of mana. If you end up with an excess of workers locking your mana pool, you may dismiss them by dropping them onto your dungeon core. It's all right. They won't feel a thing.
So, darf ich? Ja. Also, zum einen brauchen wir Arbeiter, die Teile meines Manas sperren, aber
You've discovered a perception shrine.
ja, fehlt nicht so viel. So, auf jeden Fall brauchen wir erstens Gold. Und
You've claimed a perception shrine.
ja,
Your workers can be a mindless bunch and will continue to claim territory until you command them otherwise. Use Impasse to create banners and limit their movements. Impasse has 2 modes. One to stop your workers from traveling over the marked area, and another that will let them travel over the tiles but will prevent them from claiming them. To dismiss an Impasse flag, simply give it a slap. You can also right-click the Impasse icon to dismiss all such flags. A Chunder has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the foundry, this gassy creature will joyfully launch the fetid content of its stomach to attack. Your other minions would do well to stay a few steps back. You'll need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact.
okay. Nicht schön, aber selten.
Your minions' needs are not being met, Underlord. Build them the basic rooms they require.
Ich bin dabei.
You've got another sin, you devil, you. Open the veins of evil and unlock the Blade Lotus. Blade Lotus unlocked. There is a natural choke point to the east of your dungeon core. Claim it now, so you may set a trap for your foes.
Ein bisschen Geld brauchen wir noch.
You've discovered a gold shrine. You've discovered a gold shrine. Tagging it will allow your workers to mine unlimited wealth for your dungeon. If your coffers are full, or if you're afraid of how wealth might change you, you can always untag it with a second click. You've claimed a gold shrine.
Okay, der Goldschrein ist das Äquivalent zu den Edelsteinen aus dem Dungeon Keeper 2 Teil.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
Ja, kümmere ich mich drum. Was habe ich denn da? Stück Gießerei. Blödsinn.
You've claimed a perception shrine.
Ja.
The Blade Lotus is a spinning flower of destruction that tears nearby enemies into shredded flesh as it pushes them away. To build defenses for your dungeon, you need simply to lay their blueprints upon a claimed tile. Your minions will work to craft defense parts within your foundry, which will then be ferried off by your workers to construct them. Select the Blade Lotus and build it upon the flashing tile. If you could build the defense before the heat death of the universe, I would be grateful.
Ja, ich gebe Gas. Ich versuche es zumindest. So, also wir haben hier den Klingenlotus. Ja, zack, zack. Ja. Bloß nicht zu sparsam. Und da komm.
Blade Lotus complete. Splendidly done, Underlord. But see how some of your mana has been locked away. These defenses require a small portion of your mana in order to function. You will regain this locked mana when the defense is destroyed or sold. Many of the defenses you build can be toggled between two distinct modes, each with their own effects. A cultist has entered your dungeon. Toggle the Blade Lotus by clicking it now.
So. Da hatten wir den Übergang noch nicht. Brauchen wir aber. Und Trainingsraum. Das war Bockmist. Das war sowas von falsch. Trainingsraum. Die Kaserne. Zack. Statisten.
The Blade Lotus can be dropped into a hidden mode, which allows enemies to unknowingly pass over it. The perfect trap for retreating foes. Now click the Blade Lotus again to reactivate it. When active, the Blade Lotus will carve your enemies down to size. Unless you're fighting those stinking dwarves, who will end up pint-sized. Due to its small size, the Blade Lotus is most effective in tight corridors. For a bit more firepower and range, you should consider the Bombard. This defense will launch flaming iron balls at any foe that mistakenly wanders too close, swiftly turning their bodies into broken vessels of blooded mash. Select the Bombard and build it upon one of the flashing tiles to the east of your dungeon core.
So, also Kanonenbau.
Defense ready. The bombard can be placed into overdrive mode by clicking it, which will increase the speed at which it fires. However, each attack while in overdrive will damage the defense. Now that you have some offense, you should wall off your dungeon core to prevent your enemies from sneaking in and destroying it. Build a wooden door upon the flashing tile. The wooden door will slow the advance of your enemy for a short time. However, it can also be used to prevent your minions from wandering into haunted corridors or private baths. The wooden door can be toggled open and closed with a click. While closed, no minions may pass through unless the door is opened, destroyed, or sold. Should you wish to speed up the construction of your defenses, you can pick up defense parts from your foundry and drop them directly onto blueprints. Payday has come again. Yet another sin for you to spend, Underlord. Make sure your dungeon has all the basic amenities required by your minions, lest it turn into a ghost town.
Ich habe nur leider ein paar Geldprobleme. Die kriegen wir wieder in den Griff. Geht doch.
You've caught on quick, Underlord. Now put your murderous new talents to work. There's no doubt that the insipid lord will soon learn of your presence and send his troops forth to die by your hand. In the meantime, you should continue to build defenses to protect your dungeon, adding any additional rooms you desire to diversify your army and improve your chances of survival.
Ja.
Blade Lotus complete.
Bisschen Geld, dann können wir. Zack. Ein Artefakt. Süß. Eine Fackel im.
A frightened minion has become hopeless. You've discovered a perception shrine. Bombard complete.
Ich glaube, wir brauchen ein bisschen mehr Schlachtplatz.
You've claimed the perception shrine.
Haben wir alles. Ist mehr Kohle, wenn ich.
This evil presence shall not stand up to my might. Rally straight forth to assault them, men!
You've identified an artifact of experience. How terribly kind of the nitwit to announce his attack. Prepare to defend the center line, Underlord. Defense built.
Ah, danke. Der Zug kommt.
Your blade lotus is under attack.
What do you mean they're all dead? This threat is more serious than I thought. Give me a minute. I shall prepare a new plan of attack to thwart this devil.
Tu du. Nee.
Bombard complete.
Ich muss erstmal in den anderen Seiten was stützen. Hier habe ich ja noch gar nichts und hier wird er auch kommen.
I've got it! We shall attack from the north and the center simultaneously. That should bamboozle this unholy menace.
Scatter their bones for the rats to clean.
Ja. So, na komm. Na kommt schon.
Your blade lotus is under attack. Bombard complete. Your units have been blessed with experience.
Sind sie alle ein Level höher. Ist doch auch schön. Was habe ich für Kreaturen?
Your
Zwei
blade
davon.
lotus is under attack.
Hier sind
They've
8.
all been bested? Okay, hold on, I'm thinking.
Immer mal. Auch 8 raus. So.
You've identified an artifact of gold.
They'll certainly not expect this trick. Assault the center and the south. They'll never see us coming.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold. This blubbering dunce could have used a few firm lashes as a child.
Und da noch eine Tür rein und
Blade lotus complete.
wo hier eine Tür reinsetzen. Ist ja blöd. Da.
Your blade lotus is under attack. Wooden door complete.
So.
You cannot store more gold.
Ja, ich kann kein weiteres Gold speichern. Das interessiert die gar nicht. Da steht halt einer. Pech. Mich interessiert's aber. Also.
By the light! Have none of you had any training at all?
Vielleicht. Also nicht ich. Die. Zack.
Bombard complete.
Ach, die trainieren auch fleißig. Kann nicht zu wenig zu tun.
Swiftly, troops! Attack all three sides and we'll surely overwhelm them with our might. It's inconceivable that they'll survive this assault.
I haven't had this much fun in years.
Schicken wir mal 2 zurück. Vielleicht kriege ich ja 2 Knarzlinge dafür.
Wait! I forgot to tell you something! Retreat!
Tja, zu spät. Kein Rückzug. Ah, kommt doch wieder einer.
Your blade lotus is under attack.
Räume. Ja.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord.
Ja, ich glaube, das kann ich mir gerade so leisten.
Your bombard is under attack.
Feiger Zauberer.
What a marvelous meat grinder you've constructed, Underlord. Blade lotus complete.
Whilst the minions of evil recover.
This assault may actually test your abilities, Underlord. Do try and learn something. Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
Kommen wir alle wieder zurück. Und Hals auf. Zack. Zack.
Lost. Your blade lotus is under attack.
So. Jetzt haben wir sie alle hier durchgelotst, wa? Bis auf den einen da hinten. Ja, kein Krieg ohne Verluste.
Your bombard has been destroyed. Your bombard is under attack. Your blade lotus has been destroyed.
Ein bisschen Action ist ja schon da, ne?
Lotus is under attack. Your bombard is under attack.
So.
Your blade lotus is under attack.
Those loyal to the Empire, come to me. I will tell you the tale they will sing of us when we have finished here. They'll sing of our bravery and those who have fallen. They will regale the noble way in which we fought and won. they will proudly shout my name, Lord Otheland, savior of the Empire. Now if you are with me, cheer with me.
Und
Make
Rückzug.
sure you keep your dungeons secure, Underlord.
You there, lead the charge from the north.
Mit
And you,
dir?
yes, lead the southern assault. We shall attack in 2 waves. I will lead the second from the rear, so I may issue orders more easily. Charge!
Ja, dann mal Attacke.
Charge forth and assist your comrades!
I'll kill you myself.
Your blade lotus is under attack. Your blade lotus has been destroyed. You need a larger vault. Defense complete.
Oh ja, der ist beschäftigt.
Your bombard is under attack. Your bombard has been destroyed.
Ne, gerade ein bisschen. Okay.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your blade lotus has been destroyed.
Oh. Rüsten wir direkt wieder alles nach.
Defense built.
Und noch ein bisschen mehr.
Your blade lotus is under attack.
You're all out.
So.
A defense has been built. Your blade lotus has been destroyed. You've identified an artifact of experience.
Did I do it?
Now that he's sent his entire army to their death, you should have no trouble killing him and destroying his inhibitor. Rally your minions forth to silence this insipid lord. Your defenses will gradually repair themselves over time. But to speed things up, drop defense parts onto them, which are constructed in the foundry.
Ja, mach die Tür zu. Wollen wir mal einrücken. Nein, die sind ich hoffe, es sind ein paar mehr. Eine würde lieber schlafen. Immer diese
One of
Sonderwünsche.
your creatures pays fealty to the old gods.
Mir relativ egal, wem du Treue schwörst. Hauptsache. So, und ein dickes Tor. So, Heilungsparat. Kommt schon. Gut. Mach doch erstmal den Fünfer fertig. Dann halt nicht. Dann zuerst aufs Herz. Komm. Das kann doch nicht sein. Der kann doch nix.
Payday has come again. Silence has never sounded quite so sweet. Destroy the inhibitor swiftly. It lies open and undefended, but for that odious blackguard. Superbly executed. Before we move on, I must warn you, the next inhibitor comes with an unpleasant surprise.
So.
Fine work, Underlord. Now that Othilan and his cronies are a dehydrated paste, let's move on with our assault and destroy the final inhibitor.
So, das war's für diese Folge und wir sehen uns hoffentlich in der nächsten. Bis dann.